in the last lecture, we have seen how to make a K-map using Boolean function, right? And how to make a K-map whenever some circuit, some truth table is given to you, how you can make it. So today we'll do one exercise quickly, and then the entire process will follow, and then you will understand much better if K-map, if a truth table is given to you, or a problem is given to you, how to make a truth table, then from the truth table, how to make a K-map, and from that K-map output, how to make a circuit. So we'll do all this thing today in this particular lecture, right? So let us start with a new variety of code, gray code. So you can check this table and just find out is anything special in this table, gray code, you can say gray code column. Something special in this gray code column, just check it out. Can you find something special here? Some pattern is there.
यस सर.
What pattern you got?
सर अगर मतलब इवन नंबर है तो फिर मतलब अपने वंस जो है वो मतलब दो ही है.
ओके.
जैसे 2 है तो उसमें सर दो ही वन है, और 4 है तो उसमें भी दो ही वन है, 6 है तो उसमें भी दो ही वन है, और 8 में भी दो वन है, 12 मतलब इन सब में दो वन है.
ओके. अदर देन दैट.
लेकिन 10 में तो 4 वन है.
10 में तो 4 वन हो गए, तो गलत हो गया, मतलब दो तो नहीं है हर जगह.
सर एक्सेप्शन भी तो होता है.
नहीं, एक्सेप्शन यहाँ नहीं है फिलहाल. Okay. Anything else that you noticed here? Okay, just move from one to another, then move from one to another and find the difference. How many places it is differ? Just pick any two consecutive and find the difference.
सर जो बाइनरी का 3 है वो ग्रे कोड का 2 है.
That's fine. वो ये रूल कहीं सब जगह अप्लाई नहीं होगा. Just check out.
प्लस एक्स बार वाली प्रॉपर्टी लग जाएगी, एक एक से डिफर कर रहा है तो.
चेक करो कहीं पे भी, तुम कहीं पे भी मार्क करो. You just mark anywhere and then check out. Difference is only one place.
So are we adding one to each of the binary code?
No. It's a different variety of code, that is gray code, and you can find out whenever you will make difference between two consecutive. You will find only one place is differ, remaining all are same. So for example, if you take these two, so 1 1 1, first three places are same, only fourth place is differ, right? Then suppose you are taking these two places, so you can check out only the second place is differ, remain all are same. And this is the beauty behind the gray code. It differs only in one place. And this particular code is also known as cyclic code, right? Then it is also known as a reflected binary code, or reflected binary or gray code. Now you can say where it will utilize. So this code is not good for arithmetic, like addition, subtraction, multiplication. No, it is not good for that. But it is good for whenever you want to convert analog to digital. That is one place where it is heavily used. And it is more useful in error correction code or in digital communication. In these places, this gray code is heavily used, because when you send one bit, one information, and once you send second information, you need to send only one location information. Remaining all will be same, means you can play with one bit and you will get the entire information. So that is the beauty behind this gray code. So here you have binary code, here you have gray code. Now I want to make a circuit that can convert this binary code to gray code, because ultimately if binary is coming, you should have some mechanism, some circuit that can convert into the gray code. This is the task for us. I want to make a circuit so that input will be the binary code and output will be the gray code, right? So then what you have done, you have created a truth table, definitely the same truth table we have used, and here we are saying first value of gray code is G1, then G2, then G3, then G4. So this is the 4-bit output for us, and here we have 4-bit input for us. So you got 4-bit input, that is A, B, C, D, and you have 4-bit output G1, G2, G3, G4. Now you can say, if you say you want to write minterms for G1, so what will be the minterms? All the places where it has 1. So you can say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you can say this is the minterm. So you got function in the form of minterm for G1. Similarly, you can make a function for G2, G3, G4. Now we already know the process. If we have a function in the form of minterm, how to utilize the K-map to find the optimized function for that. We already gone through this process multiple times, right? Minterm was given, and then you can easily make a K-map for that, and then you make the equation for that. So let us do that process. So here you have to fill for G1. So where we need to fill ones? 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, and 15. So what we can do? We have a octet. So we just make a octet for this. And then what will be the function for G1? Yes,
A.
just A. Now here let us make for G2 in the second place. So try what will be the function for G2. So let's first fill it. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's 8, 9, 10, 11. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So what will be the function for G2? Make it quickly. So you have one
A dash
A dash B plus AB dash.
right. So G2 will be A dash B plus AB dash. This is a special code?
सर जोर कोड है ये
Exactly. So you can say A XOR B. Right. So you got G2 as A XOR B. Now let's move to the G3. So let's fill this information. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in 10, 11, 12, 13. So 10, 11.
सर नीचे वाली लाइन में है 10
हाँ यार तभी मुझे लगा कि कुछ तो गड़बड़ में कर रहा हूँ बट 12, 13 तो यही आएगा ना. Okay, so you got 10, 11. So this will be 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, what will be the combination? So you can make one quad here and you can make one quad here.
Sir.
Yes. So what will be the function for G3?
So C dash B plus C B dash C.
C is
What this function is?
B dash
XOR B XOR
Again,
C.
it's a XOR B XOR C. So you got G3. Now what about G4? 0, 1, 2, 3 is not there. 4, 5, 6, 7 is not there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
सर नीचे से होगा.
हाँ यार. Thank you. इसको हटा देता हूँ मैं. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. कुछ तो मैंने गलत किया. ये 0 नहीं होगा. Let me check. Yes, 0 is not there, so it's a mistake. Let me correct it first. This 0 will not be there. It is not here, so it should not be here as well. some by mistake. Okay. So in that case, oh, sorry, in that case, we will not have. Okay.
C XOR D.
Yes. Let me erase this of. जाएगा तो बच जाएगा.
कंट्रोल प्लस जेड चल जाएगा.
वही करना पड़ेगा. इरेज कर नहीं सकता, इरेज का ऑप्शन नहीं है.
0 बना दो उसको सर.
इसको मैं 0 की जगह में इसको सफेद कर देता हूँ. कितना अच्छा. बस दिखना नहीं चाहिए. Okay, so now we have one quad here and we have another quad here. So then we will get a function of G4 is equal to C bar D. Yes, C XOR D. Right. So then you got all 4 functions. Now I want to make a circuit for that. So let me take, so G1 is A, then A XOR B, B XOR C, C XOR D. So let me write it here. G1 is equal to A, G2 is equal to A XOR B, G3 is equal to B XOR C, and G4 is equal to C XOR D. So can we make a circuit? So yes, we are saying this is A, and that is straightforward. Go for the G1. Then we have B. Then we have B that will go to the XOR, and you got G2. Then you have another XOR, that is G3, input is C, and then we have another XOR, that is G4, and this is T. So now you got a circuit. So you can say now I can make a box, I can make a black box where input are A, B, C, D, and output will be the gray code, that is G1, G2, G3, and G4. Now this entire circuit will go here in this place. Right? Now whenever you require to make like multi-output gray code, then you can use this circuit multiple times and you can create a bigger circuit from there. Any doubt till this point? So here we need to understand the process, how we have made. So let me go back again. So we find, okay, what kind of code we want? We want a gray code where both consecutive outputs should not differ from one place. Based on this rule, we had made this entire table, this truth table. Once we have our truth table in hand, then what we have done? We have find out the function for each output independently. So you have taken G1, G2, G3, G4 in the form of minterm. Once you got all minterms, then you have used the K-map to find out the optimized function. So you got G1 function for G1, G2, G3, and G4. Once you got all optimized function, then you create a circuit for that. And after creating the circuit, you have done your entire process from the idea to the circuit. It is ideal. You can say I want a code which is different from one place. That was the idea from where we started. And from that idea, we come to the circuit diagram. Any doubt, guys? Anyone? Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Cool. So we have seen this BCD in the last lecture at the end in hurry. So let me go through it once again. So here we have BCD to 7-segment display. So here we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, as we already seen. Now, if you want to make a table for this, so again, idea was 7-segment display that we want to make. 7 segment means we have 7 LEDs that if you display them in a appropriate manner so that it will represent one particular number from 0 to 9. So based on that, we said we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and to represent 0, we have to glow LED 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th LED, that Gth LED will not glow. Then it will represent as 0. Similarly for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Any doubt on this? How to make this table? Anyone? Any doubt on this? How we have made this table? Guys, any doubt here? How we have prepared this table, this truth table?
सर ये वाला तो समझ में आ रहा है, पर मतलब इनपुट लाइंस का कैसे कर रहे हैं, मतलब वो चीज समझ में नहीं आई.
Okay, so input is BCD. BCD means 8421 code. So this is the BCD code for 0. This is the BCD code for 1. This is the BCD code for 2 and so on. So this is the BCD code for 9.
तो सर ये क्या याद करना पड़ेगा क्या?
क्यों याद करना पड़ेगा? 8421 सिंपल.
अच्छा, मतलब बस वो BCD कोड में लिखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है सर.
हाँ, that's it.
तो ए को क्या 8 लिया है?
ए को
मतलब ए रिप्रेजेंट 8 कर रहा है और डी रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है 1 को.
Yes, definitely. A is representing 8, so you can say this is 8421. Getting? So now based on that, we found these outputs. Now because this is 7 segments, you have 7 outputs, right? Any doubt how this output is prepared? Anyone? Any doubt? Okay. So in that case, based on this table, we find out the min-term expression for A, then min-term expression for B, min-term expression for C, D, E, and F. So you got all min-term expressions. So for example, if you look into the A, you have picked all the places where 1 is represented. So you say 0 is 1, then 2 is 1, then 3 is 1, then 5 is 1, 6 is 1, 7, 8, 9. Based on that, you have written this min-term representation for A. So one equation we required for A, similarly required for B, C, D, E, F, G. Any doubt how we have prepared this min-term? This equation for min-terms with the min-terms. Anyone, any doubt on this?
सर एक बार फिर से explain कीजिए.
Okay, so just look into this A first. Now find out all the places where value is 1 and just put it here. That is the min-term representation. Whenever you have any truth table, the output, if you want to represent in the form of min-term, so you'll find all those places where value is 1 and that is the min-term for you. Getting?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Similarly, if you look for E, so you can find out in case of E, we have only 4 places where 1 is there and these are 0, 2, 6, 8. So based on that, you have prepared a min-term. Now, once you have all the min-term equations, then you just pick one at a time, make a K-map, and based on that K-map, you find the optimal expression for that, right? So for example, let's take A. So you want to fill this information. So 0, 1 is not there, 2, 3 is there, then 4 is not there, 5 is there, then 6 is not there, 7 is there, then 8 is there, and 9 is there. Now, can you find out, so is any pair, quad, something is possible here? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's it. So what is possible? What will be the function? Function for A. Anyone? What will be the function for A?
Sir, AB not C not.
Okay, so
Yes.
so first of all, let me try to make the pairs. So this pair is good, I hope.
Yes, and
This pair is also good.
Yes, sir.
This pair and this pair we have covered with this, right? Now you can give expression for individuals. So let me give the numbering. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So what will be the expression in this case?
So,
So
B dash, C dash, D dash.
B dash, C dash, D dash plus
Plus C dash, AB dash.
C dash, A B dash plus
Plus
A
D,
dash
A dash,
B D.
dash,
yes.
A dash,
A
B.
dash B D.
A dash B D, correct. What about fourth?
Yes, sir.
A
A
dash B
dash
dash
D
C.
dash C. Now one important thing, as we know we are representing BCD. So do we have any chance to add don't cares here? Yes or no? Can we
No.
add don't cares?
No, sir.
No. BCD, if you say BCD, we have 4 bit.
Yes,
And
sir.
in the BCD after 9 we cannot use. So after 9, 10 to 15, these are act as a don't cares for us. Right? In case of BCD, 10 to 15, these are the don't cares. So definitely we can utilize these don't cares. So let me add it don't care here. So let me erase these all and add the don't cares. So what will be the don't care after 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now once you add these don't care, then what you can do? Then what should be the expression in that case? Because now we have don't cares. So let us make this quad, right? What about this? We can make this quad as well.
Yes, sir.
Then can we make this quad?
Yes, sir.
And can we make another quad here? Or do
Yes,
have
sir.
made some mistake?
So you can make octet.
Exactly. Octet is clearly visible. So why we are
Yes.
busy with the quad? We can make
Yes,
a
sir.
octet. So let me remove all this and rethink. If octet is there, so let's first target the octet. So we have one octet which is clearly visible for us. Why are we busy for quad? So we have made one octet. Then definitely for this we do not have any other choice than quad. Then for this again we have one quad, and for this we have one quad. So let me give the numbering so that you can say now we'll take a modified equation for A, and let me give the numbering. So let me say our octet is 1. Oh, same color I picked. This is 1, this one is 2, let me say this one is 3, this one is 4. Okay, so now let's write it. So what about 1? You will get A.
A.
Yes, sir.
What about 2?
B dash.
B dash,
B
D
dash.
dash,
B dash D dash.
D dash.
right? What about 3?
C D.
CD.
CD. What about 4th?
D.
BD.
D.
Right. So now you can see once we use the don't cares, our expression is much more simpler, because we already know in BCD system 10 to 15 is not possible. So why not we utilize it as a don't care, right? So we have utilized a don't care and we got much better expression. Any doubt? So similarly, as we have made for A, you can make for B, C, D, E, F, G. Can you do it? You can make a expression for B, then expression for C, as we have
Yes.
done for A. So A is just for the, like, to understand the process. Now you understand the process. Based on this process, you can make for B, C, D,
Sir,
E, and F, and
just
G.
explain once, how do you add the don't care ones? I didn't got that.
Okay, so in BCD system, we have 0 to 9. Do we have
Yes.
1 0 1 0, that is 10 in BCD? No, we do not have any output for this. Similarly, you say 1 1 0 1 1, that is 11. Again, we do not have any output for this. So once these numbers will never occur in BCD system, what is the input for us? In that case, we can say these locations or these set of inputs are act as a don't care.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Got
sir.
it?
Yes, sir.
So sir, always there will be don't care in 10 to 15.
In case of BCD.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
In case of BCD, yes, definitely yes.
तो
Okay.
क्वेश्चन में लिखा रहेगा किस हिसाब से लिखना है, मतलब बीसीडी के हिसाब से लिखना है या फिर अलग
अगर BCD है, if we are saying BCD means you automatically understand, okay, BCD means don't care will be there.
सर इस क्वेश्चन में तो लिखा नहीं है ना, लिखा रहेगा क्वेश्चन में बीसीडी से।
यहाँ पे तो हम लोग बना रहे हैं अपना. We are starting from this. We have got this expression. Okay, I want a 7-segment display which will display BCD codes. So from where we started, now within the process we saw here after 9 there is nothing, but input patterns are still remain. We have many, you can say 6 more input pattern which are still available, but output is not available. In that case, we'll say these input patterns act as a don't care. So in this moment we are not thinking in terms of exam perspective. Exam में question आएगा उसमें don't care लिखा होगा. We are thinking in the process of designing. If a circuit, suppose someone has given a problem to you, then you will look into the don't cares as well. Is there any possibility of don't care so that we can further optimize the circuit? Here we are able to see the options. That option is available. Like from 10 to 15, that is not there. Means input is not there. In that case, yes, we can utilize it. Getting?
सर एक बार नेक्स्ट वाली स्लाइड मतलब चेंज करना सर. इसमें जो 10 से 15 डोंट केयर आपने क्रॉस मारा है सर, वो लास्ट वाले सेकंड लास्ट रो में क्यों मारे हैं सर? ऊपर भी मार सकते थे क्या?
नहीं, ऊपर नहीं मार सकते because these outputs are available. With respect to these places, we have outputs in other places. So these cannot be don't care because these outputs, or you can say these input combination available in our input set and they have corresponding outputs. We can make cross or don't care only those input sets which will never occur in the system. You are 100% sure that this input combination will never comes into the system. Then only you can make those as a don't care. Getting? Got it or not?
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
So but the second last row first element is okay, I got it sir.
Got it? So now based on that you can make the function for A, then similarly function for B, C, D, E, F and G. Once you got all the functions, then you can make a circuit for that, and the circuit will be like a black box that will have 4 inputs. You can say A, B, C, D, and you have 7 outputs: A, B, C, small d, E, F and G. And here you have circuit. The entire circuit will be placed in this place. Circuit means which will realize these equations. Getting? So based on that, you are able to make the entire circuit for you. Any doubt? Anyone? Any doubt? Guys, any doubt here?
No, sir.
No sir.
Now I'm saying I want to represent hexadecimal with 7-segment display. So let's think, is this possible or not, first of all? Okay. So first of all, what I can do, I can just copy the image. This image I want that we will have a quick reference. Now I want to represent hexadecimal. So 0 to 9, sorry, 0 to 9 we are very clear because we have done just in the previous for BCD. Now let's say 10. How it is available in hexadecimal 10?
A.
A. Can we make A from this 7 segment display?
Yes, sir.
What will not glow?
D.
Just D. Rest will be glowing. So you can say this, 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 and this. You will get A from here. So you can write equation for this as well. Definitely you can make an input combination for A. So now your previous table, what we have done here, then we have 10 as well. And the 10, the corresponding output will be based on this glowing. Then you have 11. What you will do?
B. All.
Okay, let me make it more clear. B. How we can make B?
All will glow.
How will differentiate with 8? Yes, that's important.
छोटा भी बना देंगे. A B को वो कर देंगे.
क्या कर देंगे?
A B को ऑफ कर देंगे.
A B को
Small
ऑफ
b.
कर देंगे. So then it will be yes. So then it will be small b. Very correct. So you, instead of representing capital B, we can represent small b. So in that case, this will be the option. Similarly, 12. C. C is quite okay. You can make it like this. No problem. There is no redundancy. 13. D. Can we use this D?
No.
Why we cannot use? Because it is equivalent to 0 if we make this one. Yes, so we'll make a smaller d. So, sorry. Right. Then 14 E. It is quite okay. इधर ही बना दिया. And 15 F. That is also fine. We have separate pattern for this. Got it? So now with this 7 segment display, we can utilize entire bits. Now, if you are displaying hexadecimal with 7 segment, do we have any don't care here?
No.
No, we do not have any don't care because every input set have certain output. So we do not have any don't cares, right? So in that case, with 7 segment display, you can represent from 0 to F. Getting everyone? Any doubt on this? How we can represent? And two important things that you also seen. You should have independent output. If we make B like capital B, in that case, you are not able to differentiate B and 8. So then you think, no, instead of capital, we can use small as well. And this is the design process that you are understanding. This is the process, how to solve the problem. Getting? And that we need to understand. Whenever some problem is coming, you should have some idea how to solve it. What we will use so that we are able to solve it. Getting everyone? Any doubt? Guys, any doubt?
No, sir.
Anyone?
No, sir.
Any doubt? Okay, that's great. So in that case, that's it for today. Now you can make hexadecimal to 7 segment. You can make BCD to 7 segment. You can make you can say binary to gray code as well, right? So you understand the process, how to develop a circuit from the idea. So from idea, you first make the truth table. From truth table, you will make the circuit. Getting everyone? Any doubt on this? So from next class, we will first come with the idea, then we'll make the truth table. And once truth table is done, then you use the K-map and make the circuit for different process or for different things. Any doubt, guys? Anyone?
No, sir.
Cool. So that's it for today. And as I already announced, tomorrow will be no lecture. And Saturday, I will upload a video. Make sure you watch that video because that is really important. In that video, I will talk about combinational circuits, adder and full adder. These two things I will discuss in that video. So
Sir?
make sure you watch that video. Yes.
सर
Yes, yes.
सर जब आप ये हेक्साडेसिमल विद 7 सेगमेंट्स मारते हैं सर, मेरा मतलब सर वॉइस लैग हो रहा था, मतलब नेटवर्क का इशू आ रहा था सर। एक बार थोड़ा थोड़ा पार्ट समझा दो सर, मतलब ये वाला।
वैसे भी पता है लेक्चर रिकॉर्ड है।
अच्छा फिर ठीक है। फिर सर वो
टेंशन लेने की जरूरत।
300-400 MB खर्च हो जाएंगी सर उनको डाउनलोड वगैरह करने में, थोड़ा समझा देते सर।
Okay, so nothing special. Like here we want to represent 10 as A. So A, to display A, you will grow all other than D. So then that will display A. Similarly for B, so you cannot go with the capital B because capital B, if you represent, it will represent as it is as 8. So we are going with the small b. Similarly, C is also fine, D is also. So D, in case of D, if you make capital D, then it will similar as 0. So instead of capital, we are going with the small d. Now we have all 15 combinations to represent in terms of 7-segment display. Now based on this combination, you will complete the truth table, and once you complete the truth table, you can easily make the circuit.
Okay sir.
Getting? Got it, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Okay, guys. So we'll catch you in the next lecture on Tuesday. But make sure the video what I uploaded in this week, make sure you have watched it before Tuesday. Otherwise, you will not able to understand anything on Tuesday. That will not be the next video is combinational circuit video, which is really very important. So make sure you watch that video and then only will come in the Tuesday class. Okay, because we'll talk about adder over there. We'll talk about full adder over there and combinational circuits, sequential circuits. What is the difference between these two? All those things we'll discuss in that YouTube video. Okay, guys. So thank you. We'll catch you in the next lecture. Okay, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome, sir.
Okay.